Uh, what was that? I thought, what? Hello? Is someone here? I thought I heard something.
Oh,
Mr.
hi there,
Chicken
friend.
What? Ah!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Miss Tinsel.
Uh,
Come on out.
well, what?
It's
Miss
okay.
Tinsel. What? Miss Tinsel? Oh, I've heard of you. Oh, I'm Tucker the Turtle. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here today, though. I mean, Christmas is over, and everyone's home this week with their families.
Yes, I know. My family just left, so I thought I would come and clean up my classroom.
Wait, classroom? Well, this is your classroom?
That's right. Every week in Baby Bay, we've been reading the Bible about the Christmas story.
Oh.
And each week has a letter to help remind us about those parts of the story.
And I missed it? Oh, man. I mean, I knew I took long naps, but how could I miss this?
Well, actually, Tucker, we have one more letter in our story. See? It's the letter W.
Well, but Miss Tinsel, I mean, Christmas is over. How can there be one more letter?
Well, this part of the story actually happens after Jesus was born. We don't really know the exact date, but the Bible refers to a couple years after he was born.
So you're saying he was about 2? Oh, like me?
Yes, he would be about 2 years old.
Wow. No, then W is one of my favorite letters. Seaweed has the letter W in it. The weed part. And it's so yummy. No, and water. I love to swim in the water. It's wavy, and it makes me feel wobbly, and when I go over a wave, I say, whee!
Oh, Tucker, you are so funny. Those are all W words to be for sure, but there are also Christmas words which begin with W. Words like wreath, wrapping paper,
Wow.
winter, and worship. As a matter of fact, the people who are in the last part of our Christmas story this week, well, they went to worship baby Jesus.
Now, wait a minute. Miss Tinsel, did you say baby? I thought he wasn't a baby then.
Tucker, would you like to put yourself in the picture and see what happened for yourself?
You want to take a picture of me?
No, I want to know if you want to put yourself in the picture for this story.
In the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, how do we do that?
Kids, you know what to do. Let's all reach out and touch the letter W. Ready? Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, hey everyone! I'm Justin the Mailman, and it's great to see you. I just found this gift in my mailbag. It didn't get delivered before Christmas, so I want to make sure I get it delivered today. You know, we can keep celebrating that God gave us Jesus even after Christmas Day. Every day is a great day to celebrate Jesus. In fact, I have a story about some people who celebrated Jesus after he was born. Here, let me show you. I'll just put the story mail in the mailbox and... This part of the true story of Christmas begins with wise men. W is for wise men. Everyone say, W is for wise men. W is for wise men. The wise men knew that God was sending someone very special, and they wanted to see him. Then, one night, they saw a very big, beautiful star in the sky. The wise men knew they needed to follow the star. Wait, where did the star go? Does anybody see it? There it is. Quick, wise men, follow that star. Whew, you did it. Wait, there it goes again. Anyone see it? There, wise men, follow that star. Wow, the wise men had to follow the star for a long time, didn't they? Well, finally, they saw the star stop, and under the star, they saw a house. Now, who do you think is living in that house? Let's find out. When the wise men got to the house, they found Jesus. Is that who you guessed it would be? Let's see what happens next. When the wise men saw Jesus, they knew he was the very special person they were looking for. He was the one God sent to show his love for everyone. So the wise men bowed down and worshiped him and gave him their very best gifts. Then they celebrated that Jesus had been born. That is an awesome story. The wise men traveled a long, long way to give Jesus gifts and worship him. They knew that God gave us Jesus because he loves us so much. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, how do we know God loves us?
God gave us Jesus. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, how do we know God loves us?
God gave us Jesus. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
Wow. Well, the wise men had to travel a long way. It would have taken me definitely more than 2 years to get there at my speed. Well, unless I rode on a camel, I guess.
Well, Tucker, they did have to travel a long way, but they knew that Jesus was the most special baby ever, and they just had to worship him and bring him gifts. That's why we celebrate Christmas every year.
Yeah, so the W is for wise men? But I'll also remember it can stand for worship, because we want to remember to worship Jesus all year long.
You're right, Tucker. Jesus is worthy of our worship all 365 days of the year.
Oh, that's a lot of days.
That is a lot, and not just at Christmas time. He came to be our best friend forever. You know what? I think now would be a great time to pray and thank God for sending us Jesus.
Oh, Miss Tinsel, can I have the honor of praying today?
Well, of course you can.
Oh,
hey,
boy.
kids, let's clap our hands, bow our heads, and let's talk to God.
And put your heads in your shells.
Just go ahead and bow your heads.
What? Oh, all right. Okay, here we go. Dear God, well, thank you for this true story about the wise men and how they traveled so very far to find Jesus so they could worship him. Help us to remember that Jesus came to be our best friend forever, every day. And thank you for the reason we celebrate Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday. Oh, we love you, God. And all God's children said,
Amen.
Amen.
Great job, Tucker. Speaking of worship with the W, let's finish this month with our song of the month. Are you guys ready?
No,
Let's all
I'm
stand
ready.
up and sing. Are you ready to sing, Tucker?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's worship Jesus.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God loves us so much. He sent us his son. I want to celebrate because it's Christmas Day. So I'm gonna sing, 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 and shout, shout, shout. So excited, I just can't hide it now. So I'm gonna sing, 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 and dance all around. I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Oh, I know Jesus is what Christmas is about.
Joy is everywhere when Christmas time is near. But more than toys and gifts, oh, I know what Christmas is.
So I'm gonna sing, 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 and shout, shout, shout. So excited, I just can't hide it now. So I'm gonna sing, 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 and dance all around. I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Oh, I know Jesus is what Christmas is about. Let's go caroling. Don't you wanna build a snowman? Or maybe look at Christmas lights.